Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, CD Collector. My name is Brandon. If you're new here, this channel is me about showing off parts of my 5,000 plus CD collection. If it's something you might be interested in checking out, please consider subscribing to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. As of right now, I'm still trying to work on organizing the collection, so I'm not doing the collection videos yet. It's been months, and it's going to probably be a little bit longer, unfortunately, until I can get more things caught up. I also have a full-time job and also run a part-time eBay business I'm trying to grow also. So links down below if you want to check that out. But this is what this is CDs from the mail number 72. I'm still buying stuff and stuff to the collection, so you'll end up seeing this stuff again when I go through that genre more than likely. Buy a package, I'm gonna open up here, try to make them pretty quick, let you know what I got. You can kind of see what I'm buying and listening to, and maybe it's something that you guys might want to check out also. So go ahead and get started here. Package is not that old. Use my, well, if it's going to be Eurodance, probably. I'm still on a huge Eurodance kick, trying to get some stuff from the 90s and early 2000s. It feels like a CD single, so that's probably what it is. Oh, it's okay. It's not a CD single. It's also not what I was expecting either. What the hell with this packaging? Okay, had I known this was what I was going to receive, I would not have bought this. Again, when you buy something with a stock photo, you're taking a fucking chance. And I took a chance, and yeah. This is what I got. Chicago's Most Wanted, Too Cool, Chris, Bobby D. It's basically house music. They were DJs on B96. They would play them on Friday and Saturday nights. Recorded mixes from various DJs that were employed by the station. This is literally a burn CD. No joke. Comes in a slim jewel case. No back cover artwork. Technically, the back cover artwork is here cut as an inside for the track listing, which is a really, really fucking stupid. And it's literally a green tinted burned CDR. Not happy. Let's go further into the listing, shall we? Did I miss something? I did. Yeah. Please note this is a CDR mixtape. I should have read that. That's my bad. Still keeping it, obviously. Actually, I'll try and find better artwork to make this a little bit better. But again, and this is the fault of a lot of eBay buyers. They don't read the description. That's my fault. My bad. I'll take that one. That's fine. No biggie. Next up. These people don't pack stuff very well these days. I'm overly cautious, especially when I have a higher value CD. But they just throw this stuff in an envelope and that's it. I will more care. I might bubble wrap it or whatever, or put some other stuff on it. This is a CD single. This is actually hip hop though. How old is this one? If I can find it. There it is. Paid up for it. It's not cheap. This is the Luniz. I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, that's that. When did this come out? I'm not even sure the year in this. Probably early 2000s. No. Wow, 95. I think it was that old. Disc is not in great shape. That's lovely. Artwork's pretty clean. I have actually replaced the cases for these slim single cases, which are pretty hard to find. So we're looking for them. They are out there. Let's look at the condition of this. I had paid $14.72 out the door, so basically $10 plus shipping. If kind of how you want to look at. What did they grade this at? Very good. Yeah, I guess. God, shipping is high. $5.40. Even for ground advantage. And it's coming from Wisconsin, so it would have costed about $4.50. It would have been cheaper to ship it ground advantage than it would medium mail from where I'm at. So yeah, definitely reap a little bit on the shipping, but Obviously, I kind of knew that going in. I just didn't remember, obviously. I'd say it's in very good condition. It's definitely needs cleaning, though. This is some pretty, actually quite a few scratches. I probably would listen to some good condition if it was me, but anyway, so I paid again. It was $8.99 plus shipping. Total out the door was $14.72 for a hip hop single. These next three are going to be from Declutter, and again, taking a chance. Now, one thing recently that came about, I don't know if I mentioned this in the previous video or not. Declutter is no longer, I think Declutter is actually eventually going to probably close up shop. They're no longer, if you go to their website, you know what, let me pull it up real quick, just for shits and giggles. I'll show you. This is what it shows. Declutter is now closed. Our website is officially closed. Thank you for sharing with us over the years. Although our website is now closed, customer service team remains ready to assist with active orders. They still sell on eBay. So when I saw this, I'm like, you know, let me go check, because their stuff's pretty cheap, but you're also like a crapshoot if you get the right item. I've gotten like incorrect items before in the past, so it's a crapshoot. I figured I'd take a shot and buy some stuff before and see if I can find some rarer stuff that they have like way cheaper than anybody else. And I did find a few things. I got 3 packages from them, each just in a single disc. I figured they ship them all together, but obviously they don't. But yeah, if you're looking for anything from Declutter, you can't sell them anymore. However, they're still on eBay. And last I checked, they still had over 300,000 active listings for like CDs and stuff. So definitely check them out because they may be going away for good. But let's get that off my screen and open up one of the first Declutter packages here. And I'm kind of glad they're going away in part because they're a competitor to me technically. I mean, but they get a massive shipping discount that other sellers don't because of the volume they do. So it kind of levels the playing field a little bit more for a smaller seller that sells CDs. This is the Candyman. Playtime's over. So this is also hip hop. I'm trying to get his stuff too. His big hit was Knockin' Boots. If you don't know it, check it out. It's a pretty catchy tune. This is a different album. This came out in 91. So we're talking early 90s. Hip hop rap. Got this dirt cheap. $5.72. That includes shipping. Again, there's the inside. Case is busted. I expect that with Declutter. Just FYI. And there's at least a massive scratch on this. Yeah, runs the massive scratch that runs all the way through both sides of this. Hopefully this plays. There's the label. Now the massive scratch is right here. See that line that kind of cuts through the track listing there? That line right there? That is also on the other side of the disc. The other side of the disc isn't horrible outside of that. Hoping I can kind of clean that up and make sure it plays. But all in all, again, essentially I paid $1 for this if you figure what regular shipping costs. So can't complain. It could be worse. Next up from Declutter. Use my titanium bladed scissors. This is extremely rare. I want to say the next cheapest one on eBay is like $50. I was hoping this was what I was going to get. Again, crapshoot. It's $6.63. This is a really cheesy European dance music album from 2001. It is really rare. It is a German import. Again, basically, I just have to pay like $2 for it. Toy box, toy ride. 12 tracks, again, 2001 release. This is European dance music. It's really corny and cheesy, but I have one of their other albums in my collection, so I figure I'd definitely try and find this if I can get cheap enough just to add to the collection. It's actually really good shape. I'm actually surprised. Again, the colors hit and miss. These times they're scratched like hell, and other times they're mint. This is one of those times where the disc is pretty much mint. There's like a mark on it. So very cool to have this rare CD in the collection. It actually is really rare, so I'm not complaining here. But gambled, and that time it actually paid off. And the last one from the clutter should be a European dance single by Trey D called Higher and Higher. $8.97 for this one, which includes the shipping. Let's see if this is what I get. Holy crap, I got this one right too. This is also an import. I'm going to guess probably from Germany if I had to put money on it. Yeah. Another European dance song, dance track, single here. So 5 tracks on this. Yeah, track times on this one. Yeah. 12, like 25 minutes of mixes of the song. There's the back. It's actually in pretty good shape. Actually, the disc is pretty clean. There's some dust on it. So this is actually probably like new condition. Artwork's clean. Disc is clean. Again, very, very cool to have this. This is a steal at this price. So another single to add to the collection. That's about it for this video. That's 5 I got. Show them back here one sec. There's the spines. Questions, comments, anything? If you got anything on this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. Click the like button, which also does help me out, and then click the bell for future notifications of other videos just like this. And that's it. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye, everybody.